psychic gifts does your spirit team want to reveal to you? Hi and welcome. My name is Trish. I've been working with my spirit team since the late 80s, and I use a number of different gifts to tap into my spirit team. One of the tools that I use is Oracle, and I use that to help communicate with spirit as well as my other abilities. Now, I've been creating Oracle decks since 2009, so I have a number of beautiful decks that I've created to help communicate with spirit. And today what we're going to be doing is using my brand new deck, which is designed to tap into spirit to see what gifts they want us to be working on, or what our innate psychic abilities are, and what gifts they want to reveal to us. So your spirit team is your beautiful angels, your guardians, your guides. They're with you always. They've been with you since you were born. We come in with guides. They change throughout our lifetime. It is a beautiful team that want to work with us. They want to help us communicate and with the purpose of education, to learn our beautiful gifts. We are born with beautiful gifts. It's part of our humanity. However, we're not encouraged to develop them, or even in some cases they're frowned upon to be using your psychic abilities. You have to come out of that psychic closet. So here I am going to help you break it down and show you which gifts they want you to start with, or which gifts they want you to further explore. So what I need from you is for you to take a big deep breath, to relax your mind and put yourself in a state of calm. And I want you to think of a number between 1 and 7. Now I'm going to pull a number of cards, and when I get to your number, that will be the gift that Spirit will be revealing to you today. So let's get into this reading. Group 1. Which spiritual gift does Spirit want to reveal to you? Give you one more. There's your second. Okay. You are a bit of a light worker. You have a cosmic contact, which means you perhaps are from a star family. Perhaps this may even be your first incarnation as a human. You may have had many lifetimes with other beings, because here I see that you have a contact which is a cosmic contact, which means one of your spirit team could be a member of another galaxy, another planetary system, another race of beings, but they're here to help and guide you. Beautiful, powerful energy I'm feeling emanating from this guide around you. It's actually really beautiful, positive energy that I'm feeling from this guide for you, Group 1. They feel to be feminine energy, and it feels to be really positive energy, as in wanting the best for yourself, but the best for everybody. It's like you don't see the negativity, or you're encouraged to look at the positive side, and you want to spread positive light around the people around you. It also shows that you may also radiate with this beautiful energy that this guide here is bringing in, because this guide has been with you for a very long time. In fact, I believe this guide is somebody that has come in with you from a past life, that you were with this guide here. So they were part of your soul family, and I feel you've had incarnations in other places with this guide. I feel this guide to be, as I said, quite high energy, and I feel that radiates onto you. Now, even if you're not working with this energy, I feel it's still the positive and the radiation and the magnetic energy that comes off you around other people is what is coming from both your skills, but also from the skills from this guide that's with you. So quite powerful energy for you to tap into, and that's the energy of the cosmic family and the star beings. So you may be a star child or a star seed or a light worker, meaning that you really tap into positive energy and want to spread and shine positive energy everywhere you go. Now, the other beautiful gift that Spirit wants you to work with, Group 1, is the Herbalist. It's the Plant Magic card. It wants you to work with plants. It could be as simple as gardening. It could be as simple as finding a herbalist to help you through a health situation that you're going through, or asking you to get more aligned with plant magic, plant medicine. So looking into that yourself, perhaps there's potions you're making with herbs, you're working with the different modalities of aromas and therapies. It could be different aromatherapies that you're using, or it could be actual the plants themselves that you're grinding up and you're working with. You could also be having them as fragrances around your home here. But I'm feeling that Spirit really wants you to tap into that energy of the herbalist and the plant medicine or the plant magic. So this is your beautiful cosmic spirit guide here that's communicating with you, group 1, and they're wanting you to use earth magic, so the magic of the earth. So here it's saying that you've come in and you've perhaps had this magic in your past life, but you're coming in to learn to work with the magic here on earth, and you do that through plant medicine or plant magic. So beautiful gifts for you, group 1. Group 2. Bring them up so you can see the shuffling. Oh, there's your 2 cards, group 1. Okay, group 1, Spirit would like you to meditate a little more. Perhaps it's something that you had planned or part of your resolution to start tapping into and becoming centered and tapping into yourself. It's all about meditation. So meditation is to connect with Spirit. It's very helpful, but it's also very much about calming the mind and balancing, centering yourself. So maybe you have a very busy mind and you need to learn just to calm that. And by calming that, that's going to allow Spirit to come through a lot easier for you. Now we also have the heart chakra, and this is all about connection. This is connection with Spirit, connection with your soul team, connection with the universe and source energy here. So here I feel you're using this beautiful heart energy, radiance and pure intention here that's coming through from you, group 2. So if this is not something you're yet working with, this is what Spirit wants you to start working with. It wants you to start meditating, or at least start calming your mind and taking time aside from your regular activities that you do away from other people and just going within. Now this could be before you sleep, this could be when you have a moment on your own or without the hectic noise around you. So I really want you just to practice your breathing, go within, become centered, and really focus on your heart energy here. Now heart energy can be used for manifesting once you start to really build up this energy, but I feel what's most important for you, group 2, with your message from Spirit, is that it wants you to connect. That's the biggest thing for you. It's that connection feeling. It wants you to feel it in your heart, it wants you to feel it in your emotions, and it wants you to feel the energy of when you connect to Spirit, how beautiful that connection is. It's just an amazing feeling when you tap in. So it wants you to do that by meditating. So really working on expanding your heart chakra. Now you can do that through visualizing your heart chakra, which is a brilliant emerald green, or you can do that by focusing on feelings of love and joy and bliss. So that love energy emanating from your heart area and sending out to the universe to tap into your spirit team or connect into source energy, connecting into that beautiful energy of the universe and really feeling that energy, expanding your surrounds around you to really feel that energy of love, bliss and joy. So it's about connection, and it's about expanding the love energy around you. It's a beautiful message for you, group 2. Group 3. Group 3, your cards come out pretty quickly. So Spirit is pretty keen to give you your message. Now Spirit is saying that your message is all about your life purpose and your mission. So your work with Spirit and your work with the divine, the source energy, the metaphysical, the esoteric kind of energies, that is part of your life purpose, group 3. It's part of the reason you came here. So it's really important in this lifetime that you really learn to tap into your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts, your energy of being able to tap into other dimensions or other beings. Here it's feeling. Now your energy is coming in through sacral chakra. So this is below your navel energy. This represents your area of creation, but also the sex organs, so, and also creation, your womb here as well, but it's a very creative sector of your chakra system. So it really wants you to tap into your sacral energy here. It also has a lot to do with confidence, as in your feeling secure about yourself, feeling, it's because it sits between the base chakra, which is all about security, earth security, and being protected by the universe and having it, feeling like you have enough. And then above that is your confidence chakra of the solar plexus, which is yellow, and it's joyful and it's bright, it's confident, but it sits in between those two. So it kind of brings in a little bit of both of those energies. And it's, in a way, it's you having to feel like you can be resourceful, you have the skills you need, having the confidence that you have the skills to do what you have to do. And this is part of your mission, your life mission. But I feel it's about you being very creative. So Spirit wants you to use your skills in a very creative way, or in your creations, whatever it is that you do that's creative energy. It's saying open up and ask your spirit team to help you with this, because the spirit team is waiting to help you and assist you become more creative, become more aligned to what you're doing, or to really put your life in a position where you can be more aligned to be doing what it is that you need to do, your life mission or your creative purpose. So you have a beautiful mission here and a beautiful message here, group 3. Group 4. Okay, your cards are jumping, group 4. Okay, so first of all, group 4, the first card that we have is the scribe, to write it down. Now this, I feel, this is my second favorite way to tap into source, to tap into spirit, to feel that beautiful connection. The first way that I use is my cards. I always go to my cards and I tap in that way. But my second go-to method is writing, journaling, automatic writing. So this is a fantastic way to sit down and really feel connected. It's time to set aside and say, okay, for the next 5 minutes, I just want everything that comes through me to be purely from spirit, to help me, to guide me, to provide answers, to help me on my journey. And then just write. And whatever comes out, whatever's in your mind, just let it come out to the pen and do it for the full 5 minutes. And then you'll find beautiful answers coming in for spirit. So this is something that you need to start looking into if it's not something you're doing already. If it is something you're doing, then well done to you, because this is what spirit says that you're very good at. So here, this is something that you're good at, or that spirit wants you to really start working with. Now, the other thing here is your perspective. This is your perspective and your ability to see beyond timelines, beyond the physical realm. So here it's saying we could be looking into other dimensions. You could have the ability to be seeing, because perspective is all about sight. It's what you see, and it's about being able to see beyond the physical. So here we've got this beautiful energy of not only scribing and writing down what you're either getting from downloads through your claircognient ability, or clairaudient if you're hearing that, and here we're looking at perspective. So it's all about the visual here. It's about being able to see into other dimensions, other timelines, other realms here. Now, this can be done through maybe the dream realm. It can be done through actual visions that you're having. So you may see them in your third eye or in your mind, or you may actually see them physically as apparitions. But this is what spirit is saying, that this is what the important goal is for you, or what they're revealing to you. Now, the other beautiful thing that I'm getting about this is they're telling me that if they are revealing to you portals or visions or different perspectives from outside of this physical realm, they're saying write these things down. Make a journal, because you'll forget about them, and you want to be able to go back and work out, oh, this is when I had that vision. So don't forget to make a note of these and write these visions down that you're having, because they're going to be happening a lot more often for you. But most important, I feel spirit is saying they're opening some kind of portal or dimension for you, because they want to be able to do some automatic writing with you. They want you to get that pen out again, get that journal out again, and start doing your writing. Start doing your automatic writing. Bring through lessons, bring through knowledge, bring through messages, whatever it is that Spirit wants to bring through for you. They're saying that you need to get that pen and journal out again. Now, group 5, I wonder if you are the same as group 2. This is a little unusual. We've got this in all of these cards here. You can see I think we've already pulled this combination out already. It may have been group 2. Now, maybe someone from group 2 has chosen group 2 and group 5, and Spirit just wants to make sure you get your message. So we've got a double message here. So let me just tap into the energies of these cards and see if there's anything else coming through within this reading. Or if you're just coming into group 5 alone without going into group 2, I believe it was group 2, we've got you having a beautiful cosmic guide, a guide that's come from elsewhere, not an earthly being. They've had incarnations on other dimensions, other places, other spaces, other planets. So it's not earthbound. It's not an earth energy here. What I'm feeling is beautiful energy around, it could even be Andromedan or Pleiades kind of energy. It's that beautiful kind of energy that I'm feeling. It is love connected. So it is saying that you're coming in with this beautiful purpose, group 5. You've got this purpose of you were called upon. A call went out to the other beings that said Earth is needing help, and certain people raised their hand as volunteers that said, I think I'd like to go and help. And this is you, group 5. So this is where your reading differs from group 2, because I feel you are a volunteer soul that came in to assist and help humanity or the earth. So a call went out and you've put your hand up and said, I feel I want to help. So when you got here, you probably now have amnesia. You don't remember that happening. You don't remember your life before, your earth life. But I'm feeling it's this beautiful energy of you and your beautiful heart. You have beautiful energy. It comes from your soul energy, your soul cosmic energy, your soul family, your star family. So as I said, Andromedan or Pleiades is what I'm feeling for you, group 5. And that beautiful energy of wanting to help. It's this energy of wanting to help others. That's your purpose here. That's what your intention is. It's what your mission is when you came in and said, even though I'm not from here, I feel you are a star being. You're not from here. So here you're coming in to assist the planet, to assist humanity. Where group 2 I felt had the guide from another that you had in incarnations with, but I felt group 2 had other earthly incarnations, but I don't feel you do, group 5. I feel you're more, this is your first lifetime on earth, which means that you could be feeling like you don't fit in here. You could be feeling like it's difficult. It's much more difficult than you expected this challenge to be. Your energy where you came from is beautiful and loving and harmonious, and you didn't realize how difficult the challenges are that we face on earth as humans. So the energy here of the negative energy that we experience, the feeling of being closed off and having the amnesia of not knowing our gifts, not knowing who we are, and you're maybe finding that a little challenging to deal with or to work with, group 5. But I am feeling like if you accept that you are a beautiful cosmic being, you have a beautiful cosmic soul, group 5, and just allow that beautiful positive energy from you to do its work. You could be already doing that work in your sleep, but it's saying you need to just accept it and understand this is your mission. This is what you came here for, and you will reveal, or you will understand what exactly the things that you have to do to provide the assistance that you volunteered for. Beautiful reading for you, group 5. 6. Group 6, we've got a little bit going on for you, group 6. First of all, the first card that came out was the Aura Reader. So Spirit wants you to start working with auras. It wants you to start focusing on auras, learning how to read auras. If you're not already doing this, you may already be gifted at seeing the auras around people or around plants or the horizon, but here it's saying it wants you to work more with this. Now it's also wanting you to work with protection rituals. So it's saying if you are already working with spirit and you're learning to look into spirit, so see through the veil, see through the dimension, so your aura's like we don't see it in the physical, we see it through our third eye. So, and you actually do see it. You see it through your eyes, but you switch on and you see the aura that goes around people. It starts off by a bit of a light blue light that just extends probably about that far of the aura. So it's like a light blue. You can see where my thumb and finger are. That's about where my first layer is. You can see, I don't know if you can see that radiating around me. I sure can see it now, all the way around. And then it extends, and I'm feeling, if I look at this side, we have some light coming off my aura to this side. It's about this, and it's got a, I'm seeing like the bluey green energy in here. It's extending, if I can get my fingers around the right way, about that far. That's the next layer that I'm seeing. You can see it pulses and changes, and you can see where my hands are. You should be able to see that beautiful glowing energy that's coming in around my hands and also bouncing off my aura here. And you can also see there's vibration coming in off this side now as well as this extends. So you can see the pulsing. It's actually going up. So if I can get, cameras are reversed, so it's going around here, so you can start to see this layer coming in here now as you're focusing in. So I can see it very clearly here, and I feel that you are learning this gift, or spirit wants to reveal this gift to you. If you're learning, it's saying that it's asking you just to start with the small part. So this part here, if I start here, that's about this size, and it's a bluish white light you'll see around the edging of a person, and then you start to see the expanding part, the pulsing part on different areas. It's quite heavy around this area at the moment, and that's how you start reading auras. So very, very simple. It's just a matter of knowing where to focus. You can focus on someone's third eye to look at that, or you can and just see through your peripheral vision of what is coming in around here. So it's not looking, you may not look directly at it, you may look at the third eye and see it coming in. I now, because I've been doing it for quite a few years, it's a gift that my mother has and she taught me. So I actually see it when I look in the particular area, and as I'm looking inside this area here, that's when I start to see this area bouncing up here as I'm looking in the opposite position. So little tips if you don't already know how to do the aura reading, but Spirit wants you to start developing that gift. Now you can do this through looking at photos, because that's how I first learnt. I didn't like to look at people. I didn't like to be staring at people. I felt very uncomfortable doing that. So I used to look at people's photos and stare at their photos and start to see the lights come in that way. So that's how I learnt to do it. But now I do it by looking at the people. So it's something Spirit wants you to actually start looking at. Now, if you are already practicing aura reading or looking into the other dimensions, Spirit is saying they'd like you to start strengthening up your protection rituals. They want you to start working your protection rituals. Also, I feel you are a good protective kind of witch. So it's all about having the knowledge, and they want you to learn more. They're telling me they're wanting you to learn more about protection mantras or rituals or little things that we do, and they want you to be very, very well versed in this, not just for yourself but for others, because not only should you be doing it when you're working with Spirit in any way, but they're showing me how you're doing it for the earth, you're doing it for the people, you're doing it for people that are just general people not working with Spirit, and you're using your protection rituals around other people. So they're saying they want you to be well versed in it, and they want you to learn more, because there's so many different ways you can do it, and they want you to become proficient with your protection abilities. But we've got some big gifts coming up for you, and then there's also, actually you've got a lot of gifts, group 5. Let me put the cards where you can see them. First of all, the first card that I saw that flipped out was a perspective. It's about changing your vision, changing your view, changing your thoughts on your abilities. So changing your perspective slightly. So it could even be that you're doing one modality and it's saying we want to expand your abilities, expand your perception. So we want you're going to be starting to see better, you're going to be a stronger viewer. Might even be remote viewing, I'm feeling here as well, because I'm looking at the scribe next to it. Now it's not the remote viewing card. Let me just have a little look at the other cards that's come out for you. We do have the messages from beyond card that's come out, the mediumship ability as well, but here we're going to focus on these 3 for you, group 6. It is saying that it's expanding your vision, expanding your view, expanding your perspective here, group 6. It's asking you to start working with automatic writing, so writing down the messages that you receive. Now I'm feeling it's as expanding these, so it could even be taking you from one field that you're already in, expanding your field. So if you're a tarot reader, it's saying you take some time in each reading that you do to sit down and just scribe. Now this could be something that you already do, and it's saying if this is the case, we're taking that to the next level, because here we've got evolution and spiritual growth. So here it's saying that if this is something the way you're already doing it, we're taking that to the next level. But what they're mostly saying here is that they can see that you're doing one thing, and you're doing one thing quite well, but it's saying we want to expand on that. We want you to start working more with the scribing or writing things down, because we're taking that to the next level. So I have quite a few cards again that's coming out here. So we're taking these two as your main two cards. And it will be either the top one or the bottom one on this deck. So it's going to be this one here. We'll take that one. Okay, so this is your main two cards that Spirit wants to reveal to you. They want to reveal prophecy to you. Now this could come through the form of dreams, or it could be coming in through I card read for predictions. Prophecy is a little bit like that. So it's about seeing future events and looking into future events and seeing them, because we've got insight and third eye chakra. So we may even be getting some visions around different events that may be coming up. It's saying that you need to trust those. You need to trust those insights when you get them, because they're very important. Now, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it when you do get them. Events happen as they're meant to happen, and we cannot always do things to change them. But for some reason, it wants you to see them, because here we've got the third eye and we have got the prophecy. So your expansion of vision of different events in the future have either already started for you, Group 7, or they're coming. This is your beautiful psychic gift that Spirit wants to reveal. Now, it is saying that there's hidden truths. It wants to reveal them to you. This is enlightenment, which just means shining a light on truth and seeing the truth of certain situations. So it's strengthening your vision, your insight here, and revealing to you hidden truths, or giving you the ability to have full sight so you can see the truth of all situations. So here we have some beautiful cards on the table for you, Group 7. So lots of visions coming in for you. A lot of those will be prophecy based and different future events, but a lot of these will be about truths and being a bit of a truth seeker as well. So they are revealing that there is spirit on the other side for you that want to communicate with you. Now this is loved ones on the other side. This is ancestors. This is people that have crossed over, people that want to come back and speak with you. Now this can be happening through your dreams. This can be happening as you take the time to tap into this energy. They're saying this is the skill and this is the gift that we want you to start working with, because this is your special gift. Now here it's also we've got some spiritual growth and evolution coming up for you, Group 4. Spirit is saying that now it's time to start growing this gift of mediumship. It's going to become more powerful. You're going to become more clearer in the messages that are coming through. Your visions or your hearing, or however you experience your mediumship abilities, they're going to start coming more clearer. You're going to be able to hear them clearer and deliver them more accurately. I feel we've got this evolution coming, this growth, spiritual growth coming for you, Group 4, and it revolves around your ability to tap in and work with spirit on the other side. Loved ones, people that have crossed over, people that want to bring messages through. Beautiful message. Now this could also be that you are a medium already, and if you're the medium already and you're coming through into this group and you've picked number 4, which of course you have because you're very switched on, Group 4, it is saying that you're about to explode. You've got this in a good way, so it's about leveling up, going to the next level. Spirit is about to open up some beautiful insights to you and reveal some beautiful truths to you and really enhance your gifts here. I feel you're going to the next level. You've got some evolution in your learning as well to work with spirit, and you've got this beautiful spiritual growth happening for you, Group. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that your beautiful gift makes sense to you, and I hope that you're willing to do the work that Spirit wants you to do to work on those beautiful gifts that it has revealed to you today.